Oh, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing like part 5, 6, I don't even know where we're at right now, but we are doing the V8 M62 to E36 swap on this E36. We have the motor in. If you guys remember the last video, if you haven't, go back and watch that video so you can get caught up. Also, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you guys are liking the series, make sure to comment down below. It really helps me out. It takes like 10 seconds of your time. Alright, we got one header on. We got the driver's side on. It's like the hardest one to get to. So now we can put the steering column back in and see if the steering shaft even fits. Because if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to go a different route with headers. Right now I have the stock 540 ones. We just need to see if the steering shaft fits. If it does, then we're golden. We can keep going. If not, we're gonna have to pull the header off and I'm gonna have to figure it out from there. Alright, so basically, right where the shiny part is, I have to grind it down a little bit more because it's hitting on that corner of the header, and also that thick part is hitting the bottom of the header as well, so I'm gonna have to grind down the tube for the header. Luckily, it has a like protective sleeve on it that goes around the actual exhaust part, so I can just cut it out and it'll be fine. What's going on, guys? I know the last scene was probably about a week ago, 2 weeks. Been super busy with Christmas coming up and also work. I've just been working a lot, been really tired. But I need to get some stuff done on this E36. So yeah, let's get back into it. Alright, so the first step is I need to take off the header on the driver's side and grind down the manifold a little bit so that the steering shaft can work properly without rubbing, and then put the passenger side on, and then we can start working on the training cross member mount. Alright, update. So I got the driver header on, I got the passenger header on. I just got enough bolts to hold it in pretty much right now. I did get the steering shaft to work. Sorry, it was really hard to record because there's just like a lot of like taking out and in, out and in. Basically the header it's the 540 header. It basically has like an outer shell on the header, and so I just pretty much cut out the outer shell where it was rubbing. It's rubbing just a little bit still, but I believe that I can fix it later on just by hammering it out just a little bit more, but it's good enough for right now. I could literally steer the car if I put a steering wheel on and stuff, which is what I wanted. So now we got to work on the trans cross member mount so that we can finally just bolt this thing down to the chassis and move on. Alright, so both of those, one's off the 540, one's off the E36, those are not going to work. So I had some stock laying around that I cut up, and I'm going to have to make my own. So basically, I need one that goes to the chassis on both sides, which is going to be this piece. So these pieces are going to be the chassis. Then I need one to go off at an angle on both ends. These two pieces will be flat or at slight angle for the actual tranny mount. And then this is the bridge, the two pieces together. Basically, I'm going to do it underneath the car, just piece by piece. I'm just going to tack it with my flux core and get it all tacked up, and then I can take it to work on Monday and make it. Alright, so it's been a couple hours. a lot of cutting, a lot of drilling, and I couldn't find my tape measure, so it was a lot of like finger, like it was bad. Anyways, so right now it is tacked together. It does not look good whatsoever, so do not judge this step. On Monday I will be able to MIG it, and then I'll paint it. Right now it's just how I have it. All right, let's just look. All right, so as you can see, it's a little lopsided. I will be able to fix that at work. Basically, if you look, this is the E36 one. See how the step is a lot bigger? Well, the 541 is even all the way to cross, and the angles are different as well. So this side is a lot deeper than that side, and where these mount is hard to get. Yeah, so anyways, this is what I've come up with. So weird. The way the E36s are, they're like slightly offset, and it's just, yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty much how it's gonna be. I mean, even though it's a little off-centered, it should work. It's just holding the tranny, nothing crazy. So Monday I will be able to MIG this up and get it really nice and clean. I have some decent tacks on here to hold it so I can take it to work, but yeah, it's pretty sloppy. But you know, it's gonna work, so.